whatever pole handler.
Do you want to see my sick jousting bruise? Let me see if it'll show up.
Oh no, it's about to come up.
Hold up. We're not trying to scare viewers away. Put that away.
Again, only
See
fans.
this leg come up.
You can see it though, right?
Literally.
All I saw is pale skin with the bruise.
Whole stream, see the leg.
We're back. Oh, we're
That
back.
was
We're
free.
Remember, $20 is $20. Remember that. So you gotta say that stuff
First
for.
one's free.
Yeah, that was the free trial for everybody watching.
Our numbers just dipped for viewers.
Right. Why are we at negative viewers? All right, Ryan, did you have something that you wanted to say?
As a matter of fact, Joe, I did. If you are at Florida, if you're in the Fort Lauderdale, Miami area, this weekend is the last weekend for the Florida Renaissance Festival. So I hope to see you there. If you're in that area, come. It's a fun time. And it will be great. And then after that, I'm off to the Scarborough Renaissance Festival, which is in Texas, around the Dallas area. So if you are local to that area, you should definitely come out to Scarborough. If you're local to that area, you probably already know of Scarborough. It's a really fun fair. I've been told it'll be my first time there, and you'll catch me on the Joss Field there. And that's it. That's what I got.
Wait, what about?
Bada boom.
I was gonna say, and for those Star Wars cosplayers out there in the world that want to be a Twi'lek, keep an eye on Margani, Miss Margani's Leku.
I was gonna say, I thought that's what this was for.
Yeah.
And making more
Oh,
nudes to get
well,
out
I mean,
there.
like, that too. I have this pair right
No,
here that I'm
that
trying to
like
sell.
who?
So if you're interested in, I'm in a little square, so I can't really like show off.
You
the
are a
whole
little
thing,
square.
You know, I know, but these aren't. These are not a square. They're more like a rectangle with a lot of different curves. So if you're interested in that, you can reach out to me on my Instagram at Angel of Azarath, or you can go to my other Instagram, which is titled Madame Margani's. If you're interested in getting Star Wars Twi'lek Leku, they are silicone. They are expensive. I mean, they're not expensive. The silicone's expensive.
Just
but they're
remember,
nice and
if you
fancy.
want Ryan's nudes on your head, go to Angels of Androth.
Yeah.
That's the only place to find
Just
them.
get full Mickey Mouse. Aaron.
All right. So,
Mickey Mouse has boobs. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll tell you later. when
Drop
you're
it.
older.
Cut it.
Okay, last we left off, you guys made your way into the mansion, home to a family that had to run away from the Feywild due to incidents when they were protecting the orb. In this, it is assumed that they are all dead, or at least dying, as the house is currently being possessed by a certain kind of magic. Knowing that Nyx is somewhere in here, allowing the eldritch energy of Remus to consume her. The house itself also is native to aquatic creatures that have been failed experiments by Zenza that are basically under commanders to repeat three-step processes. As long as you don't interrupt them for too long, they don't really go off their intended path. Throughout all this, you made your way through the mansion. You got several keys. You found the daughter, Samara. She unfortunately warned you that once you encountered her, she cannot help herself, and she turned into a porcelain doll to hold her spirit. You guys were able to defeat her, and the eye of Tor that was staring upon her disappeared, at least momentarily, as her body moved on, but you're not sure if that means that it is still stuck within the house and therefore controlled by the house itself, or she actually officially passed on as death should eventually take someone. Throughout this, you go through her notes as she was transcribing a lot of the life that she saw between her parents. You're able to figure out that not only is the guardian of this place her father, that has been possessed there due to what her mother found as a failure, but that Zenza is actually the darkest form of Celia, as she succumbed to darkness and took the oath, the first original oath of Remus, to get what she thought was her true daughter back. That's where we left off. So, I believe you guys were on the second floor. Oh, no, you guys were in the attic. All right. So within the attic itself, it has gone quiet. As far as any sounds that you guys heard before, the eye up in the sky, any muttering, it is gone. All you can hear is the rain and the wind outside. The occasional crack of thunder seconds after the strike of lightning is extremely loud and enough to kind of rattle the house itself. As far as a check, for those who are proficient in Arcana, you can roll me an Arcana check to see if there's any remnants of anything that is of importance within the attic itself.
We shall do that. Did it actually roll correctly? Yes, it did. Woo! That would be a 15.
15. As you go through the books, you check out the place still itself is highly affected by dark presence, but the presence that affected it is gone, and it's only remnants of what is left. There's nothing still there anymore. It's just whatever was here was so strong that the after effect will take several years to dissipate. But the overall, whatever is consuming the house as a whole has no longer grasped itself on the attic. As far as anything magical itself in the attic, minus just the properties of the house, there's nothing left. But you do notice that there is sorry, I'm just blanking. There is something above you. Seems small, but you can sense high levels of magic that doesn't seem too indifferent from the orb itself. But it just seems just to be like hanging out in empty space above you.
Like the ceiling or past the roof?
Nova's the only one that made the check, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to see that, you can give me a perception check.
Okay. Ooh, natural 20 for 26.
Okay. The space above you can only be the roof itself. But being how wide this attic is, the roof is considerably large that you can tell even without going outside. The energy, there's several spots of energy sources that are on the roof specifically that seem to be on there for two reasons. One, most likely whoever's controlling the house, theoretically Zenza, wants to keep them within range, but due to their properties and their power, keeping them within the house is actually detrimental to her own health. You can notice 3 items above. One of them shares almost the exact same properties as the orb.
I think the orb is on the roof, and there's other items, magical items up there, but they're strong, so I'm guessing they are put there because they want to be close, but maybe could cause damage to the devil within.
So all we have to do is go up there and
Get to
grab
the
it,
roof?
right?
I mean, yes, I would highly advise going to the roof. If
We've got
we can
flyers.
figure out a way to get there.
I'll glance at Alistar. I mean, I'd go up there, but I feel like there's a lot going on in this house. Do you mind just coming with?
Yeah, I mean, I'll go up there.
There is a
So I
ladder.
just
Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder?
It's about right here.
Oh. Okay.
yeah, I'll just be like, well, let me take a look first.
Oh, okay.
We'll
Do you want me
head
to
over
send
there.
Biscuit?
I will be by the ladder.
right away.
Okay.
I'll just peek out. I won't just climb out yet. So wait for Biscuit on that.
Right, I'll have her go right up there and look around.
Okay, so Alistair and Biscuit.
Yep.
Okay. Using Biscuit's rolls and for Alistair perception checks, please. Or investigation. I'll allow you either.
Theater.
Both of those are
That's an 18.
intelligence.
Okay.
That is a 13? No, 12.
Okay.
It's an even.
With the rain coming down, even taking into account the properties that Biscuit has, the rain's coming kind of down, kind of has to block face. But as far as Alistair, you can see there are two items that are just kind of floating above the roof. At first, you don't notice it. They look actually like almost why am I blanking on the name? The specific kind of
Weather
directional.
vanes?
Thank you. It looks like them, but then as you look closer, there's like a bit of a sheen, and you actually see there's a total of two weapons hanging there, and then eventually you just see the Guardian just kneeling like in a praying position, and he's holding a blade in his hand, which you assume is the third one.
The bug boy, Mr. Krabs?
Correct, Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs, get on the roof. How'd you get up here, buddy? Get up off that roof, you silly man. How far is the weather vane weapons that aren't by him?
All right, so I'm going to put this in perspective. So you guys came up here.
Yeah.
He is right here on the peak.
Sure.
And the two weapons are here. So probably about a good 150 feet.
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind.
As far as the distance between him and the other weapons, about 50 feet. He is turned towards you. You don't know if he can see or not, but he's currently kneeling down, hands on his knees. His two front primary arms are on his knees, and then his secondary arms are kind of like in a cross position, and his head is down. He is not holding his halberd. You don't even see his halberd.
Biscuit is going to turn invisible and head toward one of the. You said one is one of the things the orb, or is it something else? Or are both of the weapons something else?
It's not the orb. It's just one of the things was recognized to have the similar properties to the orb.
Okay.
Which is the weapon he's holding, right?
Correct.
Oh. Well, she is not going to try to take the one from him, but she's just going to head to the one that is closest to her.
Okay. There's two over here. I can tell you right now what he's holding in his hand seems like a pure silver rapier. Definitely fencing style.
So Biscuit relays that to me, and I relay it to the rest of the group, and she is going to try to get to the one that is hanging in the air that is closest.
Okay. So they're pretty close to each other. You can choose which one Biscuit wants to go for. Because of the way that it looked, one of them actually is just a simple, well, to the eyes, seems like just a singular arrow. The second one itself looks like a sword, but it looks like it's only the guard and the handle itself.
She is going to try for the sword hilt.
Okay. All right.
She's just going to try and grab it out of the air and fly back down if she can get a hold of it.
All right, grabs it. It is a little bit heavy, but she's able to grab it and fly it back. You do find a hilt that does not match aesthetic of what you assume would be the fit of this place. The hilt itself has a more of like a very rough kind of exterior. Even though it's meant for what you assume a greater sword, it still has an actual guard for the hand itself, almost like a scimitar greatsword kind of a thing. There is still the fencing guard on top of it, and the full guard for the blade itself is almost like a large steel U that wraps up. The whole thing weighs itself about 10 pounds. It looks like there was a blade in here once upon a time. Based off what you can tell, is it looks like since this would have been forged as one singular weapon, the only way someone could have cleanly taken the blade out is probably by a spell. Maybe like disintegration or something like that. There's still magical properties within the guard, but it's hard to tell unless you decide to do your trick.
I'm going to look at it through my the magnifying glass.
Okay. Two different states for this. One is what it was. When it was as a full greatsword, this greatsword was both a defense and an offensive weapon. It had to be held with two hands, no shield. While wielding it, you do have a +3 to your AC as a guardian weapon. And the weapon itself, acting as the greatsword, acted as a +3 magical weapon, 2d12 additional slashing damage. The properties of the current hilt it is now looks like the hilt can match whoever forges it, giving itself amplified magical properties to the forger. In this state, if you decide to just give it a +1 magical weapon, it will honor that and give corresponding traits added to that. In this case, when it was made as a greatsword, someone gave it a +3 magical property due to forging, so then it gave the additional damage to correspond with it.
So it adds the 2d12 to whatever they.
I'm sorry,
forged with
3d12.
I
I'm
don't
sorry, it
know.
was 3d12. So +3 magical, +3 magical that someone forged into it gave additional
Right.
3d12 and +3
Okay.
AC. So if you only did +1, then it's only 1d12 and +1 AC. Assuming the properties of this, using this, the way to make this sword as a great sword means it is considerably heavy. Using your ability on it, it would require someone with at least a strength stat of 15 to wield it.
Anybody real strong?
Fight!
I mean, I can.
I hold it out between them.
Currently, right now, it
I
is
got-
not a usable weapon,
still-
but it can be used for something eventually later on. Because obviously, there's no sword. It's just the guard. It's just the handle and guard.
I'm still at the top of the
I-
ladder.
Explain all of that, and we got to find somebody to make a weapon out of it. But once it's done, it seems like it would be a really good one.
What about the property, the weapon with the property of the orb?
Seems like it's the one that he's holding.
I snatched that sword hilt, by the way. Alistair can't stop me.
I'm at the top of the ladder.
So he can't.
Joe, question.
Yep.
And this is just me trying to remember because it's been a hot minute.
Sure.
The Guardian guy, his parameters were to protect the kid, right?
Correct. Well, he had
That's why
two
he could listen.
parameters. He had to protect the child.
Yeah.
And he had to protect invaders from the house. When you guys talked to him originally, there was proper persuasion to make him just say, turn away, don't look at us, and we'll walk in the house.
Right.
That way you don't know we're breaking in.
Because I'm trying to think here. Because I'm like, he's outside the house. We would be technically outside the house if we went on the roof.
Technicality on a technicality.
Yeah, loopholes. It's great, baby. All right. Yeah. Trying to think if I would go out there. How's my persuasion? All right. All right. No, I'm gonna go out there on the roof.
Okay.
It seems stable enough to get out there without getting blown off or struck by lightning.
Or both.
I'll follow behind just
Or
so
all the
he's
above.
not up there alone.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm going to go on the ladder.
Okay.
I follow them up to the roof.
Okay. Okay, we got 3 on the
Okay,
roof.
well, I'll go on the ladder after everyone that's going on the roof is up.
Okay, so 3 of you on
I'll
the
be on
roof.
standby.
Oh my god, I'm huge.
Oh
Sorry.
God!
Yeah, there's no grid oriented to this map. So as you do see, like these
Giant.
6 eyes within this metallic armor just kind of open up in different formats. Just all 6 of them just open up, not all at the same time, as just looks, stretches his arms, plays them down. And the way he's moving and the way that the body sounds, it's almost like someone's wearing like perfectly fitted armor. Like it does seem like it's actually shifting outside of his own weight. It does, kind of sounds pseudo samurai-ish, the way it's kind of like the way he stands as it kind of shifts and buckles around him. But from what you know, it actually is this guy. He just stands up, just looks at you. Just as he
I
just
have my shield and like no weapon in my hand. I'm just like,
he just lets go of the actual blade and it just floats in front of him in a linear fashion from him. He stands straight up and it's going linear to him as he just stares at all of you, and he just cracks open a finger straight up, and then he just starts moving his arm like wind across the 3 of you. And he just lets it just keep going. After a few seconds, he just stops. It goes 1, 2, 3, and he just puts his arm down. He just looks at all of you, and he just gestures to the blade.
can I insight that to see if he's trying to like make it attack us or?
Sure.
I forgot I'm the only one that could talk to this guy.
We can all
That's
talk.
right.
Insight as well.
That's gonna be actually pretty good. That's a 22.
He's
17.
It seems like he's essentially given you. It might seem maybe like a trial or riddle, less combat and more like, if you can answer my questions, you can have this.
Okay.
But you don't understand him. He has no physical way of speaking as far as his current form. He just looks, and then he just gestures to the blade as he just takes his nail and he just drags the nail very slightly, much like someone kind of spinning their finger around a water glass and allowing the music to swirl. It does the same thing as he just slightly drags his nail against the water that's splashing against this fine-tuned blade. It whistles like music.
Would I be able to hear this?
Yeah, everyone can hear it. It's very harmonic.
All right, so I'm gonna look at Bjorn with that insight check and be like, seems like some kind of test or something, or he's trying to tell us something without telling us something, but if I had to guess, that sounds kind of musical, so I think this might have to do with you.
Worth best guess than anyone else. What do you think I should do?
Can you play a
Grab
tune
it.
that's similar to what he's making right now? Can you whistle in that tone?
I can try, and I will try and whistle a tune that complements the wine glass tune that he's playing on the sword.
Okay.
Do it in a beat of 3.
Performance check.
22.
22. You create a matching tune that corresponds with the whistle that he's kind of coming off of, this tune off of a very sharpened blade. Until they kind of match each other, and then even as you stop doing whatever you're doing, and as he stops doing what he's doing with the blade, there's still this kind of this music that's still kind of bouncing back and forth between yourself and the blade that's kind of just moving back and forth. As he just then, after a few seconds, places his finger on the blade to stop it, And then it calms itself down. He looks, and he's just... does this.
I smile and just kind of nod.
I will.
You can't hear
You
someone.
think? You'd think maybe I know Manan talked to it last time. Perhaps mind speech.
You're gonna ever try again, I guess.
Manan, get up here! I shout down.
Just standing at the foot of the ladder
going
while
on up
Nova's
there?
on it.
I will get down. I'll
While
go down the
you guys
ladder
are doing that, you're waiting.
reluctantly.
He like immediately like kind of like grabs one like the tree branches that are taken over it, and he grabs like a few leaves and he points at them. He just throws the leaves up in the air and he kind of points, almost like a question.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Are you leaving?
You want to leave it for us?
I'm not really hungry for a salad right now, but thank you.
I'll climb up the ladder, poke my head out,
Okay.
and see it's Mr. Krabs, and I'm like, okay. And I'll open Mind Link.
Okay. All right. He just kind of like as you link with them, you just immediately hear it's like, okay, how can I communicate to them if they can't hear me? And he keeps like, and that's what you just hear as soon as he's thinking himself.
I can be your translator.
Oh, good. Thanks. I'm not good with the pictures and the naries and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're not good at that either.
Okay, it wasn't all on me. Okay, good. He just holds the blade up and he kind of like gestures it very, very He-Man kind of style up in the air, and then he kind of drops it back down. And he just immediately mentions to you, whether it's for you or you can mention to your friends, I know 2, maybe 3 of you are worthy to take my blade. Now, I know what you've done. I know what you plan to do. And this is the only space that can speak to you without compulsion taken over. If I can help it, I will not hinder your progress, but I have no way to help you. So, I was at least able to retrieve this. Something of the life that I had before I was this from my homeland. It was blessed with the power of the orb before I left. And it gave me the right to be its guardian. Under the reasons of its forge, I can only allow a handful of people wield it. First off, it was forged in the Feywild. One has to be from there to have it.
Okay, I know 2 people here from the Feywild. Sure.
Secondly, the blade itself has a large responsibility on it. Whoever chooses to wield this blade takes up the responsibility to protect the orb. But with that responsibility comes a certain privilege. Who also wields this blade has the ability to, I wouldn't say manipulate the orb, but allow it to correct itself due to manipulation. With the right, let's say, persuasion. I know that my wife has it, I know my wife has been manipulating the orb, and I know that if she has it for much longer, not even the ruler of this realm can stop her. So, I can't stop her, even if I have the blade. So, as all of you just see him gesture all 4 hands out, floating this blade about an inch off of him. Manan, you hear him speak. I will not choose who takes this blade, but I rely on you, as listening to my voice, transfer this knowledge properly so the person who takes this blade understands the responsibilities it is to hold this blade. Note that it is not a curse to have this blade, but once you do have this blade, unless for some reason, as he just kind of refers to himself, something unfortunate happens, the blade is bound until otherwise designated to bind to somebody else.
I'll give him a nod and then I'll say to the group, the blade has to be wielded by someone in the Feywild. It is blessed by the orb, therefore ties it to the orb. And you're essentially stuck with the blade until it can choose to bind with someone else. But it gives you abilities to manipulate or correct the orb or anything that comes from it.
It gives you the ability to protect the orb.
That's the duty of whoever wields the blade. Yeah.
Duty.
I just...
Nova, have you gone up by now?
I would have been like half on the ladder because I'm anxiously trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Sure.
So, like,
I'm behind you, so whenever it is you choose to go up, I will follow.
I will say, when you eventually do see the blade, Nova, you know what it is. You've probably seen it in books, but you've never physically seen it before. You do know that whoever holds this does have the right to... that has, like, the responsibility to be the guardian of the orb. But you don't know what it necessarily does for the person.
That needs to come home. It needs... If no one else will take it, I will take it. I'll take the responsibility because that is my duty anyways.
Well, it can only be
think it's
wielded by
probably
someone
meant
from the
for you.
Feywild. So it's you or Bjorn.
Can you even wield that, Nova?
I don't know, but I will try. I'm going to step forward and just like beeline towards the person.
Okay. As you start walking closer... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, I would like to put a hand on Nova's shoulder. He's the lost one in my tribe. It's my responsibility. Let me take the blade.
You're right.
And together, as it was once before, we will protect it.
I forget myself. I'm sorry. Yes, you are right. It is the responsibility of your tribe. But the orb must return home.
We will see it done. You have my word on that. And I will walk towards him, sheathing my own blades and holding out my 2 hands in kind of the same fashion as him.
Okay. He just looks at you. He forgets that Bjorn can't hear him. So, Manan, you're just hearing him talk out loud. Just turns his neck, looks. Do you understand what is required to have this blade? As he just takes the 2 hands that are in the middle and just pushes it forward and keeps the other arms dangling down.
I repeat that verbatim so Bjorn can hear.
I will reach towards the hilt. I understand and swear to live up to that responsibility, no matter the cost.
I'll say that back to the Mr. Krabs.
Oh, he can hear. He just, yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
understands.
I see his face and I go, well, okay.
As soon as this happens and you say the words, your arm instinctively just pulls itself up as the sword immediately just throws itself into your grip. And you just feel like this steel, like, kind of go through your veins for a second and then just like loosens up, almost like armor, just kind of moving through your body and just pulls itself out. The sword itself disappears. The sword itself can be summoned without actually having it on your body. He just goes back in kneeling position. He just looks and he just turns himself around. Now, I will close my eyes and cover my ears as he puts all hands over his head. 2 in front of his eyes, 2 over his ears. And then you hear the last words from Manon. If I don't know what's happening, I am not compelled to stop you.
As soon as I see him do that, I have Biscuit go over and grab the arrow.
Okay. All right, grabs a singular arrow. This arrow looks like it's made of the same material as the sword itself. As soon as you get it, soon you're going to check it. The arrow itself is only just one time only. It is an auto crit arrow for whatever bow you want to use. It is an arrow, not a bolt, so it has to obviously use out a bow. Whenever targeting a creature that is holding the orb or is consumed by the orb, you naturally get to do twice critical damage against them with this arrow. So whatever weapon you do with that, essentially you're just tripling your damage.
Who uses? Well, I'm going to wait till we get back down inside to say who uses.
Okay.
I think. So while we're still up, I will wait on that until we decide to go inside.
Okay.
I will cue everyone and say he's turning a blind eye so we can skedaddle. I'll start
Let's
climbing
do
back
that.
down.
Climb down the ladder.
Climb down.
Ye old skedaddling.
So once we're back in the attic, I kind of look around. Which of you wields a bow?
I do. The wrist one. It's pretty cool.
It's a bow and not a crossbow.
Uh-huh.
Anyone? And
See?
you're
And I just, there was nothing in my hand, and I just do one of these.
and that's our only bow.
Is that really your only archer?
Well then,
I have the
that's what I have.
shipwrecker, but it may be best to arm.
spread things about a bit.
Exactly.
Right then. I hold it out to Azalea and explain what it's for.
I'll make it
So-
count.
Make it count. Thinking you get the shot on Zenza. You take it.
Don't worry, I will.
And if you don't, can I try and summon the blade I just got?
I think it'll be both of yous.
Yeah. All you gotta do is just summon it like you'd be just drawing a weapon. And as soon as you just put yourself in position to hold it, it just immediately summons itself out of like the silvery dust that comes out of your hand. It just randomly appears within your grip.
One or both of them is going in that devil's heart. That is a certainty.
Let's go find her.
Due to the magical properties of the house, while you're within the house itself, much like the other items that are procured, the magical properties of the weapons do not activate quite yet. So once you leave the properties of the house, which is essentially where Zenza is, then they will work. But while you're in the house, they do not work, which is why the rapier was outside. Just so you know, if you use it for combat. So right now it's just a non-magical rapier.
So the arrow was pretty much a last resort or a final shot.
As
Well,
this,
let's go find her.
with everything complete, about right here, a portal itself appears. You see through the other side of the portal looks like a spot of the mansion you have not investigated.
Shall we keep moving?
I dart over there and take a look, see if I can see through it.
The first look that you have as you kind of like look through is it looks like some kind of alchemy lab.
It's good enough for me. Then I start walking through.
Okay.
I was also sending Biscuit through first.
Oh, well, there you go.
Manon and Biscuit, go through the portal first.
Manon cannot be resummoned at will, but
No, she can't, but...
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
But she's a lootable option.
yes.
I would say I will stealth behind Manon into the portal.
You come out of this right here on the map, if you guys can see what I'm pointing at.
Oh, this thing. This big
Where?
glowy portal-looking thing.
Okay.
I mean, the thing that when you put your hands on it, the little hooks go to your hand, your hair sticks up.
The door.
So hair sticking up right now.
Hang on, I got just the grid size. It's a little large.
But we
There.
were like...
All right, so
That's
now if you want to put your
suspicious.
tokens.
Why
Why
we are
is-
still very large.
Don't know why it keeps like making you guys like extremely large. Yep.
It just wants us to have a guide, like a huge battle of giants. Giants.
This swirling vortex of terror or the other swirling vortex of terror? This one's prettier.
I
The wispy
mean,
one.
there's also a swirling vertex, like, of terror door over here, too.
Yeah, that's the other one she's talking about.
Into the vortex out out of the vortex into the void.
Right? Something like that.
Okay.
Alistair, are you just gonna hang back?
I went through. I mean, fine, take this.
Giant!
I thought Joe was pulling them out. Sorry.
No. All right. So you guys all appear in this large, very damp, but as far as basements go, it's relatively clean compared to the rest of the place. There's still trash all over the place, but candles have been cleaned out, relit. There are scrolls, books all over the place. There is what looks like little like golden trays that have flames that are like at an infinite burn on them that looks like they can never be put out. You do hear a coming from over here, which obviously you guys can see. There does seem to be a high pulsing on magic coming over here. That does feels very similar to the portal you just came through.
I'm on a mission for my contract. Do I feel the vibes of a contract in this place?
As far as your contract, you do not feel it in this area, but you do feel like you're gotten closer to it than you were before.
Do I feel
Well-
like the orb is down here somewhere? Or no?
You do not feel any more increase to the orb than you have been before.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
will-
start. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say if these are all documents, I don't know why it keeps giving me the measurement when I move. If these are all documents like on the tables over here, I kind of want to go through them all.
Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation check through all the documents. See how
I
much
will
you can get.
help.
Okay, so
Okay.
either you guys can do individual investigations or one of you can have advantage.
I can do another one. That's fine.
I have got a 21 for investigation.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Okay, all right. It's gonna take you some time for you guys to go through. Within that area, does anybody else want to do anything?
Start walking and see if that connection gets stronger.
Okay.
Always this way.
All right. Okay, start moving over there. All right.
Sorry, I did hand Klaus over to Alistair before I went over by the books because I know it'd be hard for me to look
Non-consensual babysitting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to these tables like I'm holding them out like this, like trying to look at stuff.
The more potent the magic, the tastier it is.
Check out this other portal and see if I can see what's on the other side of it.
So it's on the other side of the wall, so you can only hear like the generation of the portal, but you have you don't see a way to get to there quite yet.
Damn it! I can't hear anyone. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Testing.
1, 2, 3.
Test. 1, 2, 3.
3. 1, 2,
Anything yet?
3. 1, 2, 3.
Uno, dos, tres.
4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3.
Hello?
Hello.
It's our weekly technical difficulties. I was doing good. I had passed to somebody else.
Oh. Do 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 do.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Where were you?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Sorry, my AirPods crept out.
Are you all good now?
As long as you're okay.
I can hear you now.
Hear us now.
Okay.
Can you hear
So
us?
I don't know.
Yes.
Can she?
I can
Okay.
hear you now.
So you don't see a door to the portal quite there.
Oh, okay.
The
Never mind.
anybody else? Bjorn, other than Alistair, just keeping the creature away from all things and just
Yeah, I'm looking at this table while I'm doing that.
okay.
Can I
Child
do
in one
investigation
hand.
to see if
In
there's
that
any
case, instead of-
exits or stairs or doors? Sorry, Val.
Okay, yeah, you can give me an investigation check. All right, Renine.
Go ahead. And instead of that, I'm just going to come over here and check out this window. This looks like a window. Is there a door here?
There is a door
This
here.
is a window?
This is what
Okay.
this is like a table right here. It's actually a ritual table.
Oh, okay.
All right, so everybody doing the things, investigation checks. So we'll start off with Nova and Azalea. Through the checks you guys got, these books, scrolls, are all different versions of Resurrection, Revivify, but they've all been already used. They're expended scrolls. As far as the books, it looks like someone was trying to rewrite the components required to do Revivify in Resurrection in a newer sense. Kind of trying to find a way to kind of give the middle finger to the what it can't be used for. In this case, they don't have the body, and the person's been dead for too long. They're trying to find a way where they can just bring someone back without those random ifs, ands, or buts. There are a couple photographs that are kind of scattered all over the place, mostly of Samara. You do see a couple of photographs of the family together, but mostly it is Samara. There is even like a spot about right here where it looks like eventually black magic was taken into account and was trying to see if Zenza could actually sacrifice herself to bring Samara back, and it didn't take. Within yours and Alistair, did you do the investigation check?
Well, man, we ain't found shit. Yeah, that's a solid 6.
Okay.
I'm fighting Klaus.
Yeah, you're fighting Klaus. As you guys kind of like move around, Alistair and Klaus, you kind of like look over, and on this table, it looks like this is like the table of where more drastic measures have been taken in. This is actually going through certain notes, specifically bringing up what Remus is necessary for this. It looks like based off of journals and certain things, there is a couple notes that are kind of now, instead of bringing resurrection in here, is how to manipulate a god and how to steal the god's powers. And in doing so, you see a couple notes that stand out. First off, as already been stated, she was converted as a devil because of Remus's powers. She already has served Remus before. There is consistent references to her being called the First. And it looks like she has consistently have gone through blood, sweat, and tears to find the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and currently 7th. And it looks like she has procured the right, what she puts as the ingredients from the 2nd to the 6th. She only needs the 7th left to complete her task of what she needs to be done. The most recent journal that has it as of about a week ago has put it as that she is running out of time. And if she cannot get what needs to be done soon, Remus will find her.
Ronin, these notes might be important to you. I hate to say it, but she was the first of Remus's.
Lackeys.
Yeah.
Stooges.
Well, I suppose that's not too surprising. Explains a lot, for sure.
But she's looking for the last, which is technically you right now. And
Right.
she needs something component of yours to finalize her.
Well, that's too bad then, isn't it?
It's just something to be aware of once we do face her, and it also says that she's running out of time, that Remus will find her, which makes me very nervous because he is trapped. So how can he find her unless he is able to manipulate something to cross over?
I look over at Alistair and Manon. Well, seems like he's had some lackeys to do things for him hereabouts and there, here and there. So it isn't just her.
So
But still,
we've been
gives us
here
a bargaining
wondering-
chip if nothing else.
What'd you say, Alistair?
So he just looks at them and he's just like, we've been kind of wondering. I look over at Manon, why she has Manon's contract. She's just doing this to get to you. And I look at Ronin.
Seems like a weird roundabout way of doing it, but I gesture at all this stuff. Roundabout ways seem to be her way.
I mean, would we go after her or even consider dealing with her if she didn't have Manon's contract right now? Obviously, it worked.
Probably not. We've been avoiding her.
She's running out of time. She's probably desperate.
She also is probably trying to use the contract of another way too, having a backup plan of some sort.
Well, she's not getting it.
Well, I'm just saying we need to be prepared for her to try to make a deal to give up the contract for Ronin.
Yes, but
We've already made a deal. She can't get out of that.
I know that. I'm just saying.
He's right. You need to be aware of all of what's going on.
we also need to be aware that if the orb is used fully, it can release,
No, we won't let that happen.
We won't give her the chance.
To continue checks around the board, I need whatever was left for the check from Ronin and Bjorn if you did not give them to me for your investigations.
Well, I evidently got distracted by what Nova said because I got a natural 1 for a 2.
Rough. Okay. And Bjorn, what'd you get?
18.
18. Okay. The doors around here are actually significantly shut. All these specific spots over here, with the exception of this one that's partially open, looks like they were doors and then someone actually sealed them shut. With enough strength, you could probably bust them open, but there is a significant reason that you might not get of why. But it does look like there are ways to get back upstairs if you want to. But yeah.
Where do I feel
And
the
I-
contract
oh,
being
go ahead.
stronger?
We're pretty close to where
I-
Bjorn is.
Okay, so I feel it more going this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Bjorn, what were you gonna say?
Can I make my way to the door that's kind of ajar and see if I can look, not through it, but through the ajar,
This one
the
over
crack?
here.
I mean, you can go through it. Yeah, you can go through it. You can get over here, and you can see that there's an altar here with a bunch of ritualistic items and a couple pieces of notes.
I would like to look at the notes.
Okay. As you look at the notes themselves, give me an intelligence check, please. This is, nope. Either religion or arcana, please.
About the same. Words are pretty too.
I mean, the only thing you see on here is there's a picture. There's a picture of Samara. There's a drawing of what looks like some kind of eldritch beast, and several sacrificial totems. That's all you can get with a few books.
I would like to take those notes and go over to our resident encyclopedia Nova because I can't read cursive supposedly.
Hey Nova, what does this mean?
I know. Read.
Squiggly lines make brain hurt. You make them make sense now. Do good, you.
I will read them.
Okay, good. Same thing. Because of the way this is written in very much ritualistic format. So give me a religion check
Religion check. Okay.
or arcana check, either or.
Oh, you said that after I rolled. Can I do Arcana instead?
Sure. I didn't see what your number was. So yeah.
Well, religion was better. So I don't know. It's a whole sweet piece. Like, oh,
right, what'd you
that's
get?
Really sad. Well, Arcana, because I said I would do Arcana. That's only 11.
11. Okay. As far as quick going through this, it looks like not too indifferent from Manon's contract. But instead of it being a full page, it's being put into a book. Several pages of notes of the contract ever evolving. As if instead of just one contract made, this whole book is consistent changes to the contract. Consistently moving on.
Like addendums to the contract.
No, almost like a failure to comply. Instead of termination factors, a new contract was created. Then another failure, a new contract was created, and etc. and etc. There's about 300 pages worth of individual contracts over here. Not even fully revised notes, but essentially taking the contract. If you look at the first page or last page, and you didn't see the middle pages, you think they'd have nothing to do with each other. But if you look at the first page, second page, you can't see the differences.
Who, like, does it state the owner of the contract?
The owner of the contract is Remus. But because of the check that you got, it's... I'm not going to say you can't figure it out, but you can't figure it out quick. It's going to take you some
Okay.
time.
I'm going to mull this over and try to look at it again as we're moving, because I'm sure we're moving around.
Okay. Manon, all of a sudden you
Someone
feel...
point me so I don't run into a wall. As I'm looking.
Manon, all of a sudden you feel the tug of your contract getting... Let's say not closer, but almost like someone's actually manipulating it. You feel the parameters of your contract changing as you're standing still. Like someone's actually changing the properties of it, or at least trying to.
Can I feel what direction that contract is currently?
I mean, you can definitely feel that you need to take that portal to get there.
Awesome.
I mean, like, the only reason why this spot seems the closest is you can't get through it, but it's the closest point without a wall
Is
being
this-
in this.
Like a seal? Is this like a sealed door here?
Yeah, it's a sealed door, but you can tell that it's not super heavy. With enough strength, you could break through it.
Awesome. The group just sees me like stiffen, and then I book it to that door, and
Natural
I
one.
start bodying the
Fucking
door.
natural one. Let's do this.
Please no. Oh, it was a 19 plus 5. It's a
Okay.
24 BB.
Buckle it in. You immediately go in and you just fucking just, Kool-Aid man, this fucking wall. Almost like someone on the other saying is, oh no, you just bust through, oh yeah, and then you just come through. As you immediately find yourself on the other side, you do see a portal with a total of 6 ritualistic markings that are holding it into place. There is a small set of steps that lead to it. With 2 almost kind of like colorless flames. They are almost kind of silver in their color. Almost like matching like the properties of a mirror. But they are still flames themselves that are holding the spell of the portal in place without requiring consistent slots to be able to hold open. Almost like a dimensional door that as long as these properties are there, it won't shut down. I need a perception check from you.
Wait, do we see her do this?
I mean, you see her bust through the fucking wall. Yeah.
It's probably really fucking loud. Yeah.
I would think we would probably follow wherever she's going.
Biscuit is going to be.
Don't say
on
anything.
her.
You just see me 1v1 a wall.
Okay.
That
What'd
was
you
a
get?
13.
Okay. You focus on this, and as you're looking in the direction, all of a sudden you just hear as this immediate blast comes behind you, and you immediately get thrown 10 feet forward. You are going to take. Where is my other D8?
D8, please.
Oh, it'll work. You're gonna take type of damage is this? You're gonna take 13 points of thunder damage as immediately someone casts a thunder wave spell on you and immediately pushes you back. As immediately everyone starts to see darkness envelop the area. Ronin, you see eldritch tentacles kind of come through the darkness itself. As immediately,
Can I hop that shit?
What?
she's trying to reflect it back.
Yeah. Just being a shit.
Sure. I mean, if you want to.
Points. Can.
Did it come from over here? So
No.
like the room
Nope.
we're in, or in here?
No, hang on. You're gonna do your IHOP.
Wisdom save, please.
Okay. That is a 21.
Cool. You'll take 6 points of thunder damage back, whoever the fuck that was.
Okay. As this happens, you guys all hear this thunderous boom, as if the thunder outside is actually inside. It's this large crackle of energy just fires off. As soon as this happens, you hear all around you, but Manan, you can see right behind you as you see these golden eyes peer through the shadows, as the pink hair and the blue skin Nyx comes through, as she's immediately.
Fuck, I thought it was Zenza.
As you immediately see Nyx just come through the shadows herself.
Dun dun dun.
As she just looks at you and she's like, it's time. As she just starts holding up energy. And then
Time for what?
to die.
No. I'm gonna pull out my swords, be like, "Are you serious right now?"
Biscuit is flying into her face.
Zillick, I think it's a good time for you to come out and talk to your wife.
Silica's not
Scratching at
responding.
Zillick? Zillick? Hello?
All right. As she immediately pushes you back with this energy, and you're kind of, what the fuck? As she comes out with this shadowy energy, she comes out. As she just kind of like moves this energy through her fingers. As the only person who can see behind her, this eldritch tentacles just kind of wrapping around her. You can just see her anger at you, but also the pleasure of finally getting the chance to actually do what she wants to do without having eyes over her. As she just looks at you, you should have known this was coming. And if you didn't, well, I don't think you really deserve to live anyway.
What? I know you're upset about Silic. I'm here to fix that.
She just looks at you and she just smiles. If I could have fixed it, I would have. But this is the close second for me. As she immediately starts casting energy again. We're going to go into combat.
Jesus.
I'm trying to fix it!
As
She
we go
brought
into
murder.
All right, we start off with Biscuit.
All right. Biscuit is flying over, and is the energy coming like from a hand specifically, or
The
is she
energy that
is
she's
she
holding is coming from her hand,
casting-
but you can tell the
casting-
other energy that's controlling her is coming from behind her.
Okay, and is she casting like verbally at all, or is it just the energy is coming from her hand?
It's just the energy coming from her hand.
All right, Biscuit is going to fly over and wrap herself around the hand.
Don't.
Just gonna wrap around the hand.
Yep.
Okay. Does it do anything,
And
or
she's actually having realized that an imp can speak, she's going, no, 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 no.
So.
okay?
Oh.
the whole fight gets
Just-
sidetracked. Did Biscuit just
Just curious. Is this an attack, or are you just trying to, or is Biscuit just trying to
No,
win with cuteness?
Not an attack. She's just wrapping around.
Got it.
I suppose I suppose it could be considered an attempt at a grapple, but she's just gonna wrap. She's gonna wrap herself around the hand. She can't attack until it's my, she can use her reaction to attack, but it has to be my action. So
Okay.
she can't attack right now.
All right, we go to Nyx's turn. She is going to, let me pull up her sheet because she's got a hell of a lot of spells.
Of course she does.
She's first going to look at what she's going to call the creature on her hand. Get off me, you freaking beast. As she immediately just going to swing Biscuit and slam her against the wall.
So ow.
Do you want me to roll for it, or you want Biscuit to let go?
Roll for it.
Okay. That is with her unarmed strike. That's gonna be a 19.
We
Okay,
will
she's got-
revenge you.
She's got two left, and Imp has a lot
Okay.
more hit points than an otter does.
Okay.
And then if Biscuit is still on, or Biscuit's still on, she is going to do it again because she is affected by haste.
Okay.
That is going to be a 17.
Okay, that's that. Now she goes poof.
Okay.
No, Biscuit.
No.
She's going to look and she's going to see she's going to kind of doing some research that she has done. She's going to activate Tasha's otherworldly guise, as she's going to start casting a spell upon herself with bonus action, and she's going to make herself immune to fire and poison damage. And then that's going to end her turn. We are going to go to Manan.
Awesome. Do I see these tendrils behind her?
Nope.
Fantastic. That doesn't put me in a morally compromising position. I'm gonna go to tackle her and try to restrain her.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hurt her. Even though she wants to kill me. What is that, a strength roll?
I mean, if you're going to try to actually actively grapple, you have to attack her first, and then you can try to grapple.
Okay, so unarmed strike.
Unless you have the
roll.
feat for grappling, or the commander stance. So you have to actively try to attack first, then you can try to grapple.
Okay, so I'll just go in with a sword attack?
Sure, because you can still hold the sword around to grapple, kind of like that.
Alright, let's roll with that. Sounds like a good plan. Alrighty, 18 to hit. I'm just gonna use roll 20.
18's a hit.
plus that, and that. And I'm gonna mark her with a seal just in case she wants to get crazy on me. So that's gonna be, is that 5? 5 plus 9 plus 2, all slashing. So 11,
slashing?
so 16 points.
Okay, as you
16
slash,
points
you
slashing.
can feel that it doesn't all hit her. You find out she's resistant to that kind of damage.
Yeah, of course she is.
And you can give me a strength check. She can either dodge it by either athletics or acrobatics. Which I'm going to have her do acrobatics, even though she only has a +1. 14.
That was a 16.
Okay, so you're able to successfully grapple her. Are you using like the sword to like contain her in?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the blunt side of the sword and like hold her. I've got like my legs wrapped around her arms. So I'm just like holding the sword to her throat.
You're like
And
you're like koalaing her.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like panicking because I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? I'm just gonna yell to everyone, can I get some help?
All right, so you you attacked. You did that. Technically, you can't really move while you're on her. Do you have a bonus action you can do?
Nothing that won't. I mean, can I use my bonus action to try to choke her out? Like,
I mean, there's no ability necessarily like to like actually actively damage the weapon that you're actually grappling with. So no.
okay, then I'm just gonna try to maintain that until help us on the way, dear. Help
All right.
us on the way.
We go to Azalea.
So, which part of the wall is free here that Manon busted through?
Right
Over there.
here.
Okay.
Just right there.
I'm gonna fly on over 5, 10, 15,
Be like,
20,
of course it's Manon's fault.
Yep.
Can't have nice things.
And since I can see her before I shoot, I'll shout out to Alistair, just set Klaus on the table, and I'm gonna shout, stay! Because we've been learning. And then I'm gonna try and shoot
Sure,
her.
he's gonna stay.
We've been doing good. We've been training. That would be a 15 to hit.
15 is a hit.
Do I technically get advantage sneak attack? Because she
Technically,
is-
yes. She is grappled, so you do have
She's being
advantage.
grappled.
So let me roll again. 23 to hit.
23 is obviously hit.
It's even better. So that would be a total of 8, 9, 10, 22 plus 8, 30. So 8 piercing, 2 force, 8 psychic, and 12 sneak.
Okay. So she takes the psychic and the force, but you can tell she's resistant from the piercing.
Damn. Okay. And then I am going to...
Oh shit!
Not
She
fucking
is resistant to psychic. I forgot about that. Fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Just looked at her
Hey
resistances.
guys, psychic's not working. She doesn't seem to be taking damage. And I'll end my turn there.
All right. We go to Nova. Yeah.
I'm going to. Can I get line of sight on her?
Yeah, you're fine.
Do I see the tentacle thingies?
Nope.
Whatever in the back? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try. Oh, I don't know. She's grappling her. Like, can I?
You just see full koala Manon, just like a backpack on her.
I literally look like a backpack on her.
We haven't tried that one yet. Can I try to focus my guiding bolt to just hit her and not Manon?
I mean, you can. You can just guiding bolt is a target,
Okay.
not an area effect. So yeah, you're
Okay.
fine. Manon is still occupying her own space.
Okay. Ooh, 22 to hit.
Yep.
So, whoa. That is 27 radiant damage plus 3 soul. I don't know what that means. Radiant soul. I don't know what that means.
I think that's a ability you have that you can
Yeah,
stack.
it's just
a
saying that
stack
you're
rate.
getting the 3 from that. So
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Is
She-
she? Do I see if is she resistant or anything?
She takes it all. She immediately gets hit, and she
Good.
immediately she gets tased a little bit. It's like Manon, you just kind of like get shit all over the place as like the body you're hanging on to is just kind of getting a little dizzier from the attack, and she just shakes her head off a little bit.
I don't shout it, but I say, Radiant, she's not resistant to that. And I'm going to, I think that was just, yeah, that only has 1, if I remember right.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move into the room, but I'm gonna go all the way my full feet, and I'm going over here.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. And then we go to Bjorn. Remember, whoever attacks her next gets advantage because of the guiding bolt spell.
Yes.
I don't have anything radiant though.
It doesn't matter if it's radiant or
Alright, we'll
not.
try this.
It just the guiding bolt allows the next if guiding bolt hits, the next person who attacks her also gets advantage.
Yeah, no, I know. I was thinking to myself based on what she's.
Oh, gotcha. Which is
she's
resistant
been
to.
susceptible to. Right.
I mean, she took force damage.
She did take force damage.
Yeah, I don't have anything on force either.
She's
We'll try
so
this.
psychic.
Why not? I'm going to cast Hold Person at 2nd level.
Okay.
She needs to make a Wisdom save.
Okay. That is a 17.
She passes.
Okay.
So what is that? That's my action. I can do this as a bonus action. As my bonus action, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Alistair.
Okay.
And I will end my turn there. Oh, and I guess I'll
there,
move
buddy.
up to like,
Okay.
and I'll move my movement speed.
Maybe you go to Alistair.
Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do right this minute. So we'll go. I'm gonna have to double move, I think. So 40. You're right here. We'll go there. And not, I think F it. Let's just do this. Go ahead and cast Spirit Weapon
Okay.
right next to her there. God damn it.
Damn it, Bobby. Jesus Christ.
Giant Alistair! Giant Alistair!
Not my fault. Flap a little, flap and tickle button there. Okay.
Green
so
Lantern
to go
over here
next
just
to
summoned a
her-
wrench.
It's a tool. One of these days, I'll figure out what it looks like. And it's gonna take a swing at her,
Bonker.
and that's going to be on the wrong thing.
She's vulnerable to being bonked.
Yeah, I get that. That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is going to be.
Did you roll with advantage because she was?
Oh
No.
shit, no. Is better. Not a critical though, but
Okay.
better. All right, so that'll be. Lost it. There it is. Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
11 points of force damage. Yeah, force damage.
Okay, got it.
That's all I got.
Okie dokie. All right, ending off the round is Ronin.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go over here, so I've got line of sight. Actually here, so I've got line of sight. And we're going to keep it basic with an Eldritch Blast. Let's use this die. That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Good, that makes me happy. And it's going to be 5 force damage on the first beam.
Okay.
And then the second one is going to be a 25 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 2.
Okay.
Bonus action, why not? We will summon the big floppe. Get her out there.
Joe, I just realized I put I wanted it there. Sorry.
Okay. I
And
turned
big
off the
floppy
lettering.
gonna-
Why does it keep doing this?
I just keep having to delete it. Thanks. And that's gonna be okay. Melee spell attack. So that's +4, or +7. Excuse me. That's gonna be nope. That's gonna be a 10. I'm sure that will miss.
Yeah, I'll miss.
To make sure that's where I want her to be. Yep. Okay. And that be my turn.
And then we go to Biscuit.
Biscuit currently does not exist.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep. All right. We go to Nyx. Nyx is just going to kind of chuck a little bit. Wrong move, bitch. And she's going to cast Warping Implosion.
Awesome.
As an action, she's going to teleport to an unoccupied space within 120 feet, even if she's being grappled. Immediately after I disappear, each creature within 30 feet of the space she left has to make a strength saving throw. So she is going to teleport over by the portal. So because of the wall, basically everybody that was in this area, so Alistair and Manon, need to make a strength saving throw.
So 22.
Good.
Do I need to? Or am I far enough away?
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Sorry, you were
strength,
ninjaing
said?
in that corner. I didn't even see it.
You said strength,
Yeah.
right? Saving throw? Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Saving throw.
Oh shit.
I did the wrong one. Sorry. Okay.
I got a 13.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Okay, so success from Alistair, success from Nova, failure from Anon.
Yay.
Where is my D12? There it is. That's going to be 31 points of force damage against Manon and 15 against Nova and Alistair.
I am going to take a d8 off of Manon using Guardian Coil.
Okay.
Big Floppe is going to zoop some of your damage. And it's going to take away a whopping 1 point. Sorry.
How much
Yay.
damage was it? Sorry.
15 for you.
I'm gonna IHOP that as well, so wisdom saving throw.
Can you IHOP, already, saving throws?
Anytime a creature damages me, yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a one reaction per round.
Okay. That is a 22.
So she'll take 15 necrotic from doing that.
Wait, necrotic? Okay.
Yeah.
She takes none.
Fuck! Ah! Do I have anything against her?
I mean, she did specific things to avoid you specifically.
I hate her, but she's my aunt.
And then, okay, she is going to target Manon, and she's going to cast Dissonant Whispers at level 4.
I'm so cooking.
As she merely whispers to you, run. You need to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
These dice are going to jail. They're going to jail. It's a 4.
4. Okay. That is a fail. Normally, you have to take a reaction to avoid this, but since you already used your reaction, you can't. So you are forced to run as far as possible while also taking psychic damage. So you have to actively run your movement speed away from her. If you do this, she can't get attack of opportunity on you as you run away. And then you are going to take 3d6 of psychic damage. There we go. That is 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And then, yeah, you got, however you have your movement speed, how much movement speed, you just got to run away from her.
Okay. On my
those-
turn, I assume.
No, you have to do it now.
Oh. Well, here I go, gang. Bye.
Run away.
I can't run from. Are they blocking the way around these pillars?
What?
I mean, you'd have to run over here. I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay.
Between us.
Oh, I forgot that was there. Oh, yeah, it gets me right there.
And then she is. Sorry, I gotta remember her spells.
She has a shit ton.
Mm-hmm.
Not a little shit, a shit ton.
A giant dump of spell.
Pretty much. All right.
Because we were playing her, when I tried to play her, it was hard because of all the spells.
All right. She is going to hold off because she doesn't want to use her spell slots. So we're going to end her turn there. We'll go to Manan now. That was only a one-turn effect, so you don't actively have to keep running away.
Yeah, I'm just running out here to get my bearings, gang. Don't mind me.
Quick stretch.
Yeah, just had to.
This
gotta-
is stretches.
Calisthenics. I can't fight standing still. I gotta move.
Oh, that puts me so far from her. I will bonus action Misty Step back, which will just take me there.
Counterspell.
Can she
Just
see her?
kidding. Yeah, that's
Don't you
fair.
have to see to use counterspell?
Based off of her, she is what I forgot what her what it's called. She is it Shadow Sorcerer, whatever her subclass. She doesn't have to actually see to cast or see the enemy to know where they are. What is her fucking subclass called? I forgot what it's called. Aberrant Mind. She doesn't actually have to see her targets to understand where they are. So yep, counterspell.
Okay, just checking.
Pissing me off. Okay, touch related ability. Okay, so you guys just see me boop, and then she snaps her fingers, and I boop right back.
Well, welcome back.
I give you the most like not now fucking glare.
I think the funniest thing about it is that you were bragging before. It's like, hey, I just gotta run. And it's like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm gonna teleport over there. And that was enough running for one day.
So I was gonna teleport in and then run the rest of the way, but she retconned that for me. You know what? I'm just gonna yell at her and be like, I thought you wanted to kill me, so come kill me. And I'm gonna hold my place there. And do I have health potion?
She just yells back. I watch Silic suffer. You can watch them suffer.
Oh, well, that changes my mind. I'll run in. Whoop! And with that, you just see me
Teleport
past
back.
everyone.
And run for.
We're getting whiplash.
You think you have whiplash? I have
Some
whiplash.
people are like having some serious deja vu.
Not built for long distance.
There was a glitch in the
She's a
matrix.
natural sprinter.
There was a glitch.
I'm gonna use my throwing dagger ring, and I'm just gonna hit her twice with that. Thank God we're going by roll 20 standards. I'm just gonna roll 2 attacks. Okay, that is a 22 and a 28 to hit.
Yep.
There's 1. There's 2. It's 2d10s to add, which I don't show up on here. All right, so that's 8. So that's 17 piercing plus 16 piercing.
Okay, so
Whatever
17,
that
so
math
it's
is.
33. She's resistant, so she's only going to take 16.
It's something, gang. It's something. Oh, and I can burn my seal that I had on her. So I'm going to burn that too. And I know she's immune to necrotic. Is she resistant or she's immune to necrotic?
She's immune to necrotic.
So we'll just gamble with the resistance to fire. So there's 5 points of fire damage on top of that.
She's also, remember the ability that she started off with, Tasha's otherworldly gaze? She's immune to fire.
I'll just leave. All right. Wait, hold the phone on that. Wait, hold on, gang. Everyone calm down.
Holding. What am I holding the phone for? What am I holding it for?
Because I crit 18 through 20, and one of those rolls was a 19, so that is a crit, so I could double that damage.
Oh, God damn it. All right. So,
We're holding.
This is all I have! Let me have this! So we'll add 12 more points
okay, so then
of
she takes an additional
piercing.
6. Okay.
Yay! Yay! That's it. That's all I got now.
All right. At the end of turn, due to the damage she takes, she's going to do a legendary reaction. And she is going to activate her second phase. She is going to summon a staff over her that's going to naturally float around her. And she's going to create a psychic field around herself.
It was a really bad time that I could have done something about that, and I forgot. So, whoopsies.
All right. We now go to Azalea.
As much as I don't want to join the crew over here because I know she's targeting Micnon. Oh my gosh, Manon.
McNon! It is canon!
So
Can I get a large McNod?
And
We're gonna keep these from starting an ant too.
I also like a shake.
fly on over.
Mango loves to shake with my knob.
You guys are doing everything to make me regret naming my character this, but I still don't. All right, I still don't. Name, damn it.
I'm gonna have to make like a little, like a, like a carton or like
Just make it like a broody burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full broody
You got a
hamburger.
thing of nuggets with her face on them.
Yeah, like the
Oh my
black and purple burger they
goodness.
had in Japan.
Oh my
Though.
goodness. Yes. Okay. This
See,
is
I was
happening.
picturing non-N-A-A-N.
Oh, yeah, there
So
you go.
gotta, like a mango
works
nut
too.
lost and shake with that.
Mm.
Although McDonald's making naan bread, that's oh God, I'm scared.
14 for a pew pew.
Pew,
That is
pew.
a miss, as immediately is blocked by the actual
no.
staff itself.
Okay. I am drawing a blank on every single bonus attack, so bear with me.
All the bonus.
Momentum.
attacks.
Just
Por
reminding
favor.
you have spells.
Yes, you have spells
Shut up.
too.
I know I have spells, but she has counter spells. I can whoop you a lot
In case you
easier.
forgot the 50th time, you have spells.
I love how we've gotten to the point where now she's just like, shut up! Instead of, oh my god, I have spells!
I want to use the spells. I like my spell. I will end my turn there because there's not much more I can do.
Nova.
Alright, I'm going to move first over to here, and then I'm going to cast Moonbeam right on top of her. Because
Counterspell.
Oh, there it is.
She doesn't want another
Didn't she
radiant
use a
damage.
reaction already?
She used a reaction and a legendary reaction, but she has, due to one of her pieces of clothing, she can do 2 reactions per round, but not per turn.
okay. Alright. Well, let's see, what else can I do? Well, that is about all I can do, right?
Okay. Bjorn.
Unless can I do something? Can I cast a ritual as a bonus action? I don't think I can do that.
Only if it says you can.
No. Well, I mean the one out of the book. The one from the.
Oh, you're talking about Inspiring Leader?
Yes.
I mean that requires 10 minutes of prep, so that's longer than a combat session.
Never
So
mind.
no.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I will just hang out over here.
Okay. All right, Bjorn.
I'm going to go here, just lean out of the doorway and take a shot with the shipwrecker.
You'll have to
I'm
move in
also gonna
5
use-
feet to peek in.
You know what? I will do that, except I'm going to change what my action's going to be.
Okay.
I'm going to throw up my hood and cast invisibility on myself, and then I'm going to move to here.
Okay, got it. Sounds good.
And I don't know if I can do anything with a bonus action. I'm going to give Manon a bardic inspiration. So you have a D6 now, Manon, for any one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. And I will end my turn here.
All right, we're gonna follow up with Alistair.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what happened. I'm gonna go ahead and I think if I remember you saying this correctly, I'm gonna upcast Cure Wounds at a 3rd level.
Okay. Yeah, you just got to pay for the spell slot increase. That's all.
Yes, but then it technically is considered a level higher than that, right? for the
Correct.
actual
If you're paying for 3rd level, you're casting at 4th level. If you're paying for 2nd, you're
Got
casting
it.
at 3rd.
That's what I figured.
Yep.
Okay, so let me do this. Ba, 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 ba.
That's an option for booping hands?
Yes.
Okay.
So because Cure Wounds for you
as
and
bad anymore.
yeah, it's something I made for just you and Alistair. Because Cure Wounds is a racial trait for you, you're casting it pretty much free. So if you want to upcast it at a higher level, you're just paying for the difference of the level cost.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Like there was something else here. Where's it at?
Your butt.
I take my spell back.
No, I'm just kidding. Wait, I'm sorry.
I was gonna cast Fireball, but no.
So that's gonna be
Your arm starts.
34 points of healing.
Okay.
Select.
Your arm
And-
starts to heal and then stops.
It's like no. You know what? No.
I get 5 back because of Blessed Healer.
Okay.
Okay, so you get what I say back?
34, I think.
34.
34. Okay. I'm putting that in my notes. Forget. All right. Okay. Then from there, let's go ahead and there's not a whole lot, so we're gonna have to just go ahead.
Where
and
did this
move whole-
accent come from?
It's because I went okay.
Okay, so here's what is happening. Right?
Here's the world.
Right? Here's the world,
Yes.
right? And then they're shooting the missiles at each other, and then there's
Yes.
like, France. And like,
You don't know this?
She counts
but then
No,
they-
it's
she
she's not.
counts spells.
She
I count the
wasn't
spell.
around
Big
when
sister.
she wasn't around when YouTube was new.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
That was.
well-
I so was. I have that.
Yeah, wiggles. All right. So I'm gonna move my spirit weapon to there because that's as far as it can go. And that's the end of my turn. There.
All right, finishing up the round with Ronin.
Okay, free action. I am going to use Azriana's blessing to re-summon Biscuit
Okay.
in the spot where she was,
Okie dokie.
and that gives both her and me 10 temp hit points.
Point of order question: can Ronin see the tentacles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. This is not good. All right, let me do all my. Doing all my bookkeeping here to make sure I keep track of what the hell is going on. So that's that. And she's gonna fly up above Manon's head so she can see where Nyx is.
Okay.
Which I am going to use to move the big floppy over there on my bonus action and take another swipe at her with it.
Okay.
For a natural one for an 8 to hit, so it does diddly shit.
Rough.
But I am going to then cast with my action Eldritch Blast through Biscuit.
Got it.
First beam is a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that's going to be for 3 points.
Okay.
Second beam, let's use a different die. For 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 10 points.
Okay. Okay.
And since I can see what's going on, I'm going to stay right the fuck where I am.
Fair enough. Makes sense. All right. It does go to Biscuit.
Okay, she is. Do I want to try the thing again? No, she's gonna stay where she is observing things because I do not want her dispelled again.
Okay.
No, it would use up Nyx's actions. No. She's gonna. Wait a minute. Wait.
Hold the phone.
No, because if she holds an action, then I can't use her to it. Okay. Nope.
Okay. All right, we go to Nyx. Nyx just holds, like telekinetically, just holds the staff in one hand, and then she's gonna pull energy from the staff itself, and she's gonna cast Thunder Wave at 9th level. And she is going to target. She's gonna actually move up here, and then she's going to target. Nope, she's actually gonna move.
Actually, I lied. Biscuit landed back down to hide behind Manon.
Okay, fair enough. Actually, she's gonna go
Biscuit.
here. So if Big Floppy gets a attack opportunity.
With the spiritual weapon.
Does it have? I don't know if it
I don't
has
know.
reactions.
I don't
think
know.
It doesn't have. It's not a creature, so it
Okay,
doesn't have reactions.
fair enough. Okay.
So I don't think it does. Thank you.
So, 15. So I need Alistair, Manon, Azalea to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Let's see. Thunderwave is 15 feet, right?
I'm sorry?
Thunderwave is
You got a
15 feet.
D6 to add to that if you want.
Cone, so technically.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Nat 20, so 24.
Nice. Why did it not roll for me?
18.
Because it hates us.
Got a 22.
All right,
Doesn't want
so
you to do it.
DC was 19, so if you got under 19, you failed. So I'm gonna have to manually roll this. So
I was just asking because I think Biscuit would be in range.
oh yeah, Biscuit would be in range. Sorry. So it would technically be.
And on the floor, that is.
All right, time to do some math.
Math.
Oh, that's a 14. No, 16. So she does not make it either.
Never good when the DM is doing math.
Right?
Because it's 10d8 damage.
Ooh.
Okay, so full damage if you failed. So if you got underneath a 19 for your Constitution saving throw, that is gonna be 42 points of thunder damage.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
Against a saving throw, I do not believe so.
Okay. I don't know if you can uncanny dodge area effect spells.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Oh, okay.
Because essentially it's
actually,
just.
does if she has the imp has advantage on saving throws against spells, so that and other magical effects that would count. This would count, right?
Yes.
And that's still a fail.
Okay.
She gone.
All right. So yeah, if you failed, it was what did I say? 42 points of thunder damage. If you succeeded, then it's 21 points. Nonetheless, if you failed, you're being pushed back 10 feet. If you succeeded, you're pushed back 5 feet.
Pushed against a wall.
And then as her second attack, because that was a very high level, so she has to spend that slot. So that one's gone.
She has disadvantage.
What's that?
Look at the chat. She has disadvantage.
Wait, let's go. Oh,
And we have advantage.
All right.
let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Hurt.
She is going to pull energy from the staff once again, and she's going to start absorbing fire in her hand, and she's going to spend the turn to regenerate a 8th level spell so she can cast Fireball on her next turn.
Oh, sweet.
Does she have to concentrate on that?
No, because it's being called from the staff itself, not from her. She's just spending the turn to pull the energy from it.
Okay.
So that's the end of her turn. We are going to go to Manan.
I do one thing, and it's really mediocre in this fight, but it's all we got, baby. Trying to see if there's anything baller. No,
I'll also imply
not
for the
really.
person who did the disadvantage, because I did not roll in a turn, I'll roll disadvantage on my next turn.
Okay. But we get advantage this turn, right? The rest
Was
of
it both?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Yes,
says
you
player
get advantage.
and
Okay. Yeah, then you guys get advantage
They're
on this round.
awesome.
So from Manan to Biscuit is where the advantage happens.
Biscuit went poof.
Oh, right.
All right.
You did exactly the right amount of damage, even with the 10 max HP to
Oh,
make this
okay.
go poof.
to go poof.
So yeah, so for this round, so it starts with Manan and ends in Ronin then for good advantage.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I rolled. That was a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be. And what's 9 plus 12?
21.
21. 21. 21 points of damage. Second attack.
What type of damage?
Slashing. You know, the one. That doesn't matter. 24 to hit.
Yep.
Saint Delio. That's gonna be 19 points of slashing.
Okay, so she's gonna take 9.
And then that's going to be a quit on my bonus action. So that, and then roll that again, and then slap these on there for good measure. So that's 8 points plus 14 plus another 14. 8 plus 14 plus 14.
So 28 plus 8, so it's 36. So that's gonna be. Okay, so that's 40. Okay.
Oh wait, that means I have to move right here. What else do I have? I'm gonna invoke Hell Grand Strategist, so I'm gonna choose 3 creatures within 60 feet of me. Each target can immediately move up to half their speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So I'm just gonna use it for the 3 closest to me, so Alistair, Azalea, Nova. I'm just gonna say, if you need to, move. so they have the opportunity to move half their movement speed right now if they choose.
Okie dokie.
And that'll
Yeah, I'll come up here.
be my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna have her spend a legendary reaction to allow herself to use the staff to cure her, and I am gonna do. She's holding level.
Fuck! I keep forgetting to do that.
She's holding level 8 for fireball, so she's going to do. Fuck. She's going to do heal at 6th level. So she's automatically going to heal for 70 points flat. As you see her generate power from both the staff and her necklace. Azalea.
I'm gonna bonus action stab her with my dagger, and with advantage. Stabby, stabby.
Oh, critical.
Nice. 9, 10, 11 piercing, and 7, 22 sneak attack. And then I'm gonna fly over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 back here and pew pew with the chrono wrist bow. And I definitely did not roll with advantage, so let me roll again. 15 to hit.
15 is a miss.
Okay. I will end my turn there.
Okie dokie. Go to Nova.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast her.
Okay.
27 to hit.
It
for
does
the first
hit.
Beam. That's 10 force damage.
Got it.
And let's do it again because I get 2 beams. A 20 to hit.
It does hit.
That's 8 damage.
Okay.
And where is that? How far is Manon from me? Okay. I'm going to use 3d6s of my healing light to give to Manon.
Okay.
And that would be you get. Did it only just roll 1? Yes, it totally just rolled 1. Let me roll it again. One more time. Why is it always it's giving 2s? Okay.
I heard you say
And
that.
then a 1. So you get 5 healing back.
Oh.
So. Alright, and that would be my turn.
Okay. Bjorn.
Oh, I didn't roll any of that
Is she-
with advantage. Oh well.
Does she still have the field up from when Azalea tried to shoot with her bow and it blocked? Or did that go away?
No, that's still up. Yeah, that's still up. Yeah, all their resistances have not gone away.
Alright, Cholo. Or as we like to say, let's pull a Manon. I am going to charge invisibly, at her, and then I am going to strike a bunch of times specifically at her staff, if I could,
Okay.
with my scimitar and dagger.
Okay.
All right, so first one. That's a miss with an 8. It's gonna go well. 16 to hit.
16 meets. Yeah. I'm sorry, wait. Yep,
Sweet.
meets. Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna do my bonus action and hit her again. Or not with a 7, so that's cool. So then it's gonna be 8 slashing, and then 11 sneak attack.
Okay.
And I will end my turn there, but since I'm using my cloak, I am still invisible.
Okay. Alistair.
Okay. All right, let's do this. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a 4th level. The-
The suspense.
7. Yeah, 37 points of healing.
Okay.
I get on your turn. I get 6, 7.
6, 7?
Yeah. So. Okay. So I'm sorry. What did I say you got back? 36.
30.
38.
37, I think.
I heard 37 as well.
Okay, 37. Okay.
Was
That's
that to
more
me?
Yeah, you get 37.
Oh, shut. Dang it. It was
Okay.
touching me again.
You got your cake hole.
Just take the healing and like it.
All right, and then I will have the spirit weapon attempt to swing at her since it's right there.
Okie dokie.
I don't even know what's going on in life anymore. Yeah, I think that's going to be I'm going to burn that not inspiration, the bardic inspiration from Bjorn.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. Running.
Alrighty, I have no idea what the fuck is going on, so I'm gonna run in here.
Nope, and then run back out.
What Biscuit actually saw. So I see these tentacles behind her. They're just like
So like
behind
everywhere
her?
there's a wall, it seems like the shadows that everybody else sees, coming from the shadows on each wall, there seems to be eldritch energy and tendrils that's constantly wrapping around her that's also like reinforcing her.
Okay.
They don't seem like they're coming from a singular point. They seems like they're just generally generating from the house itself.
From the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they something I could try to target with dispel magic? Is there a point that I could target with that?
No, I will say at its current moment, there is no central point that you can see that you could technically find to dispel.
Okay, so that is also true for the other thing I was thinking I was going to do. So I'm going to instead... Can I see the field around her that is generated by the staff?
Yes.
All right, I am instead going to target that with
Okay.
dispel magic. Which I'm going to guess is probably higher than 4th level.
It is.
So I'm going to roll with advantage to see if I can make it go away.
I forgot what the roll needs to be. What do I have to tell you what the level is? I forgot how it works.
The DC is 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay, so it's going to be
And
then okay, 16.
And I am rolling with my spellcasting ability. So
Got
that's
it.
going to be a +4 on.
Don't forget
16?
you have advantage. Yep, 16 makes it.
Yes.
Okay, so as immediately you just cast a spell, you just see like all of you see like this field around her shatter like glass around as immediately the staff disappears, and then the generation that she's forming to do fireball goes away. She no longer has the staff.
Thank you for the advantage, because the other one was a natural one.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit.
And then bonus action, we're going to move Big Floppy up here and take a swipe.
Okay.
For 25 to hit.
25
and
to
that's
hit.
going to be d8 plus 4, 6 cold damage.
Okay, she's resistant to cold, so she's only gonna take 3.
That's fine. I don't care. I did the main thing that I wanted to do.
Yeah, you did.
And then, yeah, that's. I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Are you gonna resummon Biscuit?
No, that would be an action because the only time I can do is a free action is with
Okay.
the Azraana's blessing, and that's just
All
once a
right.
day.
With the staff now disappearing, she just immediately sees everyone surrounded on her. Enough fucking games, and she's gonna cast Revelation in Flesh as a bonus action, which allows her to transform her body magically for 10 minutes, allowing her to sacrifice sorcery points. Since she hasn't used any yet, she's gonna sacrifice all her sorcery points, gaining benefits from all of them. At this point, you guys, everyone sees the Eldritch Energy now actually wrapping around her as it actually forms her into something else. As you see it actually go away, you actually see her with like this Eldritch Energy armor now placed upon her, and she's flying about 5 feet off the ground. That is her bonus action. She is now going to cast... she is going to target... She's going to actually change her target location. She's actually going to target Nova and Azalea. I need
Would you
both
get
of...
disadvantage, seeing you haven't taken your disadvantage yet?
I'm trying to see if she's got a move that actually has me roll.
Okay.
A lot of hers are saving throws. Here, let me see if I got something that would actually make her roll, so it'd be fair. Let's do... I'll ever do Firebolt. We'll do Firebolt. I'll ever target Firebolt against... Well, let's roll. Let's see who would get it. We're going to target Azalea, which works in favor since she's resistant anyway. So with disadvantage, that's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so... Uh, 20 points of fire, your resistance, so you take 10.
Okay.
She is then going to extra attack, and then she's going to switch to chill touch, and then she's going to target Nova, again with disadvantage. Nova, that's a 14 to hit.
That just hits.
That just hits. Okay, so... that is 16 points of necrotic damage. As like the first she blasts out, like from her right arm, she blasts out fire. From her left arm, she shoots out this necrotic energy from her hand. Bonus action, 2 attacks. She is flying, but she is still going to try to move away. Oh god, that's going to give everyone attack opportunity. Nope, she has to follow certain parameters. So she is going to fly over here. So that gives Alistair, Manon, Alistair's weapon, I believe, and Bjorn to have attacks opportunity. FYI, attacks opportunity against her have disadvantage.
Joe, I haven't used my advantage roll yet. Would I still get that?
Yeah, sure, you can get it.
Okay, then my first attack was a nat 20
Nice.
for me. And my spirit weapon, I think, missed with a 15.
Okay.
And that one that.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That'll end her turn. We go to...
Hang on, I haven't done damage yet.
Oh.
Okay, so she's going to take...
Wait, I thought you... Okay, so then I did...
So 14 points of piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And then she takes... $13 points of radiant.
Okay, got it. All right, she's hurting. All right, Manon.
Oh. Skedaddle my way over. And do a Mick hit.
Nick hit from McNon.
Canon now.
Mananan.
Do-do-do-do.
It's a 19 to hit.
That's it.
Sweet. That's 8. I slap a seal on her. So that's 25 points slashing. Go to hit her again.
Okay, so that would be 12.
That is a quit. La la la. La la. So that's 12 plus 16 plus 16.
32.
32, so that's 32. Offhand. That's an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Plus, that's 12 points. Sorry, that's so that's 11 points slashing, 1 point lightning.
Okay.
Damage. And I'm gonna burn that seal, not for her, but for me, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling damage because she's immune to both of the things that I can damage her with. That gives plus 7 temp, and I'm also gonna use the damn thing that I keep saying I'm gonna use, so when I burn a seal on a creature, you can use your reaction to flood the target with an otherworldly chill until the end of the target's next turn. They can't take reactions.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to use it, especially because my other reactions, well, my other bonuses I can't use.
It's cool. You got this. Not. I didn't say that. Never mind.
Those
Take that
first
back
words.
right now. Take that back right now. I'm just kidding.
I took it back.
You don't
I
got
take
this.
it back.
And I'm actually gonna use Lissum, and I'm gonna retreat. But let me see how fast it took to get there.
How is Lissum being casted?
It's just an ability. If I successfully hit a creature, I can move 5 feet back without
Okay.
an opportunity attack. So it's 25. So yeah, I can only move to there. So I'll be there. I'll just be hanging out there, and that's my turn.
Okay. Azalea.
I am going to pew pew. Hopefully. 50, that's weird. Because it definitely rolled a 17. 15 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else. I will just duck behind this wall for now.
Okay.
And end my turn there.
Okie dokie. Nova.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam again. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 18.
Okay, so she gets half damage, which would be, it's 13 full damage, but it's radiant, so also. And she gets half,
Okay.
technically.
So you
Because
said
she
15 points of
succeeded.
damage?
It was 13.
13?
Was
Okay.
the full amount. So she gets half of the
Yep, I got
damage, but it is also radiant, so.
it. Okay.
And then if she starts her turn there, she has to do another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Okay.
So there's a little circle around her
Mm-hmm.
that is a cylinder going 40 feet up in the air of radiance.
Okay.
And it's blue. It's like a tealish blue.
Okay. Sounds cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Bjorn.
You're gonna move here. I'm going to load into my shipwrecker bow, since I still have them, a +1 magical arrow that we got way back when. And I am going to shoot at her staff, if I could.
She doesn't have a staff anymore.
Oh, she got rid of it? Okay, I'll just shoot
The
at
staff
her.
was destroyed.
Perfect. Got it. I'll just shoot at her again.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yep.
She's going to take 16 points of piercing.
Okay. Okay.
17, excuse me.
Oh.
And then also 6 points of sneak attack.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell. I'm gonna hum a little tune and give, as a bonus action, Manon Bardic Inspiration again, and end my turn there.
Alistair.
Okay, you might not be able to answer this or not, but let me see. Looking at her and knowing the history of Nyx and stuff, does she seem like she's cursed right now?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna move to there. I can touch her there, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Remove Curse.
Okay. Does it just automatically happen, or does it have to be a check?
At your touch, all curse effects affecting one creature or object end.
Okay.
If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded.
Got it. Okay. The necklace itself starts to shatter around her. So,
Ooh.
read the item part again.
Okay, stand by. Sorry. At your touch, all cursed effects affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, Its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded.
Got it. Okay, so the curse still happens, but once the
It's
object's
still in the item, but they are no longer affected by it.
Got it. Okay. All right. So the stone in the necklace shatters as she starts to kind of like start to look like she's got like a huge migraine. She starts to scream out in pain as you start to see her eyes switch between purple and yellow. Everyone at this point sees as her armor shatters from the ability she cast before. What was it? It was Revelation in Flesh. It shatters. All of a sudden, everyone sees these eldritch tendrils start to wrap out of the actual portal and start to grab her.
Can I go into Polar?
It's not your
Can I
turn.
use my reaction to grab her back?
Say what?
I'm gonna use my reaction to try to grab her to keep her from going in.
Okay, go ahead and give me
Also,
athletics
are
check.
the tentacles are the tentacles now coming into the actual moonbeam? Because then they would also have to take a saving throw.
They are technically
Constitution
not a
saving.
creature, by all intents and purposes, so they would not take the
okay.
damage from it. Manon, it's not
Okay.
your turn, so you wouldn't be able to because you were pulled back 5 feet.
Okay.
So, Alistair, give me an athletics check, please.
22?
22. As you see her like in pain, like almost like it, you know it works, but the grasp that he has on her is like almost like destroying her psyche in the process. And as you grab her from the eldritch tendrils themselves, you start to feel them like tear as you're pulling them, and you like put your feet on the portal itself. And you just pull back, and they start to tear like pulled strings. And as you pull back, you immediately rip her out of it as the portal starts to shake, and all this energy starts to tear up and immediately starts to erupt with energy. It looks like the portal's going to shut down pretty soon, but you did break her out of combat.
Oh, okay.
Combat is done. She is currently unconscious, but her eyes have turned back to purple.
I would drop a moonbeam right away as
Okay.
soon as I saw that happening.
She just
I think as
immediately...
I like sheer, I just like fall backwards with her like landing on top
Yeah.
of me. I'm just like,
At this point, all of you see these golden eyes, like about 20 of them, all peer through the portal themselves. As you see the tendrils kind of come around like arms, like almost grabbing, but it's not peering itself through. As you just hear the deep breathing. And then the tendrils just pull themselves back as you start to feel the house shake. And then they go back into the portal. You all can tell that the portal only has so much time left before it eventually gets destroyed.
I'm gonna grab Klaus from the table really quick and put him back. on my
Also,
shoulder.
I would like to say that Klaus has destroyed 14 pieces of product.
Or paper. So all of the books.
Yeah.
All of the books.
As you go back there, you found out that he has a certain ability. He has, instead of breathe flame, he has absorb, and he's actually has been like almost like vacuum cleaning paper throughout the place.
While we were
glad it-
fighting. Good job.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna pull Nyx off of Alistair and like roll her on her back.
You can see like the eyes squinting a little bit. As this happens, she cannot concentrate on her items anymore. If you want to procure her items at least temporarily, you absolutely can, as her magical items.
If I see the necklace is shattered, I'm just gonna, for safe measure, rip it off of her neck.
The curse of the
Unclasp it
necklace is
off.
shattered, but the necklace itself still is. The curse itself has been shattered, but the necklace itself still has power to it. So it's no longer a cursed item; it still has magical properties. So to explain,
Okay, then I'll leave it.
she's got a total of 4 items. She has her armor. She's got her necklace. She's got her cloak of advanced protection. She's got 5 items. I'm sorry. She's got her boost of haste and enhanced amulet of health.
I don't want to rob my aunt. Like,
I'm just saying, in case anybody wants to be a freak about it. With the portal immediately coming through, you now see the portal turn transparent as you do see what's on the other side, as you do see a large lake of like dark water and at the end, a large, semi-large, I guess, a large home, but smaller than the mansion that you're in now. As you can see, the eldritch tendrils now surround itself around that, leading you to know that Zenza is there.
So we need to go through the portal to get to. Do I sense the orb energy through the portal too?
It is in that home.
Here. We need to go through there.
Well, we've got to bring her.
Do what level?
Leave her, right?
Does the house feel like it's going to be destroyed?
This house feels like once the portal will be destroyed, the house will be destroyed.
Take her
When
with
the
us.
eyes appeared, Ronin kind of curled up down, crouched down in the corner that she's in, and resummoned Biscuit as an otter and is just clutching to her for dear life.
Push hand on your shoulder. We're not gonna let, and I'll glance at Nyx. We're not gonna let that happen to you, Ronin. We're not gonna let him take you.
Right.
He won't get you. We're here. We're here with you.
She just kind of pulls herself together and stands up. Right. What do we do now?
Finish what we started. I start walking towards the portal.
Just for context, I'm assuming you
You'll
mean
feel
to
it
do
now.
this, but Alistair, are you doing boops?
I'm booping myself right now. I don't,
Whoa, all right, fair enough.
Oh, do that in private, bro.
Just right in front of everybody.
All right.
Ow.
desperate times.
Oh,
Right?
really, really.
When a brother needs healing, a brother needs healing.
Do we have time for full healing boops for everyone?
Okay,
do
well
it
that's where
while
the
we
question.
walk.
That's where the question is. So taking account that it is an action, you guys, without making checks, you guys can assume that this portal is probably going to shut down in like 10 minutes at most. So the more time you guys spend healing,
Oh,
the
that's
less
plenty of time.
Yep,
That's 6 seconds each time. We're fine.
6 seconds
Do we
per
10
boop.
minutes.
Boop up.
Yep.
Do we boop all up then?
We boop
Who needs
all
help?
up.
How about this?
They're tag teaming the booping.
Okay. All right. So
So, I mean,
everyone
how much time would-
heals back to maximum, but it's not a long rest.
Can't.
I'm just gonna pick Nyx up and throw her over my shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, and I have that necklace that I get temporary heal points. Heal points? Hit points? I'm so tired. I get my heal points.
It'd be
Um,
nice to get a rest in, but it looks like we don't have a choice. And I'll start walking towards the portal.
Me too. I'm going.
as
Who's grabbing Nyx?
Manon.
I have her.
Okay.
As you guys go through the portal itself, you can feel that you are not in the hell dimension anymore. You went somewhere else, but you have no idea where. Nova, you do know. The energy of this place is the far realm. It's unmistakable.
As soon as we walk through the portal, you just hear her go, shit.
Now, it's not itself on a whole. It seems not too indifferent from where you guys found the previous warriors in the far realm before. Its own pocket version of the far realm, not the full exposed world itself. Whatever this is a fraction contained in a bubble of sorts.
Well, where we saw those statues, that was only Ronin saw that in a dream, right?
Mhm.
Because she was the one that was kind of portaled to it.
As you see this
Right.
dark, swampy water all around you, constantly lead into this place, immediately, Manan, Azalea, you can feel the pull of Silic and Dahlia. Something is pulling you without them saying words to the house itself. But both of you can tell that even during Nyx's battle, there's a reason why Silic was quiet. Something is manipulating them. Something is controlling the energy of them. And as you look in further, around this house, around the tendrils, there are bindings around the house, almost like it is a entity itself. The house itself is made out of living parts. It is made out of wood. It is made out of flesh. It is made out of these tendrils. It is made out of the water itself. It is an amalgamation of just oddities. And wrapped around in chains to clench itself into its own sort of realm. You see these chains wrap around in an indefinite swoop, coming in from sky to sky, almost like it's holding itself against the realm's clutches itself. But at the point, at the epicenter, much like the house itself is a ritual, binding itself to something. It's pulling from 3 sources: the realm energy and 2 bodies. Somehow, some way, she was able to steal the bodies away underneath Soma's clutches. And there they hang, lifeless corpses of a drow and a sea elf hanging there without their souls. And that's where we're going to end it.
Oh, she finna die. Oh, she's cooked. She better be fucking ready.
Oh yeah. Well, we know she's fucking ready.
We're outside of the.
So, you guys don't get a long rest, but you can level up.
Ooh.
Oh.
So just make sure that when you level up,
DM,
you don't
what-
actually reset your life hit points. What's the question?
Does that mean since we're out of the mansion now? Does that mean the new items we got? They're
Yes.
They
The
work.
items now work.
Okay, sweet.
Yep. So, for consideration, any items already procured, you have, and then there is, what was it? What was it called? It was the, hang on a second. Hang on a second.
We got thermal detonators? Yes!
Not Star Wars. But so yeah, you would have them in Star Wars. So it is the Hide Tide Rapier.
Okey-dokey.
So with that, everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for contributing the bits. Thank you for the advantages and disadvantages. Works against me, but I love it anyway. We will not be playing it next Tuesday. It will be our time off. So for the boss battle against against Zenza, you'll have to wait 2 weeks. But we do need to take a break off once in a while. So we do have Daggerheart tomorrow. So if you want to check out our Daggerheart campaign, we'll have that tomorrow. Don't forget, all our VODs are on YouTube. So if you've missed anything, you just jumped in, you can catch up on YouTube. And then again, if you're in Chicago this weekend, come to C2E2 and check a lot of us out. Have some fun cosplay going on. With that, everyone have a fantastic night, and we will see you tomorrow. Good night.